In this video, I will be using a chipping hammer and a shop vacuum and a few other tools, maybe a handheld shovel. And I'm just kind of chipping away at the soil. Going to grab a hammer, break away some of the concrete, use the vacuum to get some of the loose dirt out of there. And this is probably about the easiest way for me to remove a concrete footing where the post has been completely deteriorated, or to where you just have a little bit of the post left in there. And really don't need to do a lot of talking in here, but I am going to narrate it. If you want to turn the volume up and listen to the chipping hammer and knock yourself out, I have lowered the volume and sped everything up. This is 200% in fast motion on the video editing software. So no, this is not me working like a maniac here. I think the original video was 8 minutes and I shortened it to about 2 minutes. And again, the vacuum seems to work great. Go in there and loosen up some of the stuff. Now I had to travel off probably to get a hammer. Take that, you footing. Yes. Take that too. And again, you can see this isn't that difficult. If you have a large footing, you might not be able to do it this way. You might have to do it. But most of these fence post footings are, 8 to 10 inches in diameter. They're usually round because people were using post hole augers to drill the hole. In case you're wondering why they are round. And again, I'm just taking the chipping hammer and going around, and you could do this with a hand trowel probably, or even a chisel, or something just to get the dirt away from the edge, so you can break it with a hammer or get a 2x4 in there and pry it loose. And these holes, of course, are going to be reused once I'm done with once I get the concrete out of there. I'm going to put the post in the hole, the new post, and put some new concrete in there. So again, kind of self, not too difficult to figure out what I'm doing here. Uh-oh, looks like it's almost coming out there. Coming down to the last stretch. Come on, pull on it. There it is. I can't really tell from here if there's something else in there, or if I'm just going to be digging the hole down a little bit deeper. Looks like I'm making it a little wider there. And I usually like to have my fence post at least 18 inches into the ground. Any deeper is fine. Less than that is not something I would really recommend. And you might run into a situation where you need to move the fence post over a little bit in either direction. It might need to go, north, east, south, west, whatever the deal is, to the right or the left, 6 inches. And if that's the case, don't worry about it. Dig the hole. And if you want to fill it with concrete, knock yourself out. If not, I have a cardboard trick where I just take some cardboard boxes, cut them up into pieces, and I use the cardboard as forms to prevent the need to overfill these things with concrete. I mean, I have created some large holes before and just filled them with concrete. Maybe took 6 to 10 bags of concrete. And then when something happens to the fence, I got to remove that thing, and it is a booger. So I wouldn't recommend doing that unless somehow you need the extra strength from the concrete. And that is it for this video. The next video will be on setting the post.